What's up everybody, Tony here with iTech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the toughest screen protectors that you can purchase for your phone today. This is made by Shellrus. I'd also like to thank them for sending me out these samples so I could do this review for you guys today. Now this is just not any ordinary glass screen protector. This screen protector is made out of sapphire. The only thing harder than sapphire is a diamond. So that should give you some idea of how its scratch resistance is. Now, a lot of screen protectors out there that are tempered glass tout that they're 9H hardness. Now, you don't want to get confused between 9H and Mohs 9 hardness, which this sapphire screen protector is. 9H hardness is a different scale, and it's roughly equivalent to a 6 or a 7 on the Mohs scale. So this sapphire screen is definitely stronger than pretty much any glass screen protector you're going to get out there. We are also going to do some scratch tests. I'm going to show you the difference between the 9H hardness and the Mohs 9 of the sapphire screen. And we're also going to do some other tests to kind of see how durable the screen protector is. Now you can purchase this from Shellrus online right now. Again, they have it made for the iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12 mini, and iPhone 12 Pro Max, along with some of the other models of iPhone. So I will be putting a link in the description to their website in case you guys want to check them out. Now I do have my Mohs picks right here. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and test out that scratch resistance. And I also have my iPhone 12 Pro Max that has a tempered glass screen protector on here that touts that 9H hardness. So we're going to see how hard it really is. Now this isn't made from natural sapphire, but it is 99.9% pure, and the manufacturing process for this is quite intense and it's not easy to make. So they have to make the screen protector pretty expensive. That's why they don't put this on most phones, because of that fact. Most of the time they use the sapphire screens on high-end watches, mostly because they're not that big. The scratch resistant is excellent, and I can speak from experience because I have sapphire on one of my watches and I've bumped it across, a table or a metal edge on your door, and there's absolutely no scratches whatsoever on it. That's why it makes this screen protector so great. Now I do have a couple samples from Shellrus to show what the process starts off as. As you can see here, it's kind of like just like a little slab of sapphire. There's no cutouts or anything, and it's pretty cloudy. It's pretty thick though. It doesn't bend very easily. It's pretty strong. And then the next step in the process here, as you can see, it's looking more like a screen protector. It's got the cutout, but it is still cloudy, and it's definitely a little thinner. The second to last part of the process, as you can see, this is almost the final product, but if you look closely at it, you can kind of still see some abrasions, scratches, stuff like that. But this is close to the final product, and then the final product is what you're going to see come out of the box. So that is definitely pretty cool to see this whole process. There's the thickness of when it's cut, and then as they start to polish it down, you can see it gets definitely a lot thinner. You see all those scratches on there from the light. So it's almost done, but not quite. I can definitely tell you from experience that these screen protectors actually do protect very well from scratches. I've been using this screen protector on my iPhone 11 Pro Max for the past year, and up until I sold it, it had absolutely no scratches on the screen whatsoever. Now, every time I've used a tempered glass screen protector, there are always some sort of scratches that you can see on the screen, but not on this particular one. So it definitely does what it says it does. So if you're a person who likes to throw your phone inside your purse with some keys, change in your pocket, something like that, this screen protector is definitely going to protect your phone from any scratches. All right, so here we have one for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's a nice presentation. And here we have our installation guide. I'll go ahead and peel this back here. Here we have our wet wipes. and our guide stickers and dust stickers. And then if we peel off the other side here we have our Sapphire Screen Protector. And then here we have a little QR code for installation instructions. So before you put the screen protector on your phone, you want to make sure that you thoroughly wipe all the grease, fingerprints, and everything, dirt off of your screen. And then we'll go ahead and take our guide. If you notice at one end it says top, so you're going to want to put that towards the top of your screen. Okay. Then we're going to just make sure that all the dust is gone with our dust sticker. Okay, then we're going to peel off very carefully the screen protector from the plastic. Just bend back the plastic and you can take off the screen protector. Make sure you don't touch the bottom at all because that's where it's going to stick to your phone. Go ahead and place it inside the guide here. Once it's in, we'll go ahead and run our finger through the middle here. Okay, we'll go ahead and take the guide off very carefully, making sure not to lift the screen protector. And here we have the screen protector all installed. As you can see, it is a pretty flawless installation, very easy. As you can see, it's not super thick. There we have our little sapphire insignia on the bottom there. If you do get any bubbles, you can kind of work them out. I had a few, but as you can see, there aren't any anymore. And if you do, they should disappear within a couple days anyway, but definitely a nice installation, mirror finish. Beautiful. And then here we have my case. As you can see, I still have a nice raised edge, even though I do have a glass screen protector on my screen, but that's going to depend on your case, on a case-by-case basis, no pun intended. Touch sensitivity, working perfectly. Still crystal clear, you can see everything, everything's working. And as you can see, the glass does pretty much come all the way up to my case. It fits perfectly. So you shouldn't have any problems with cases, but again, it's going to depend on which case you get, but for the most part, you should be good. Okay, so what I want to do now is show you the differences between the 9H hardness and the Mohs 9 hardness. This screen protector is just a tempered glass screen protector that says it's 9H hardness. We're going to go ahead and see how hard it really is on the Mohs hardness scale. Now typically, the tempered glass screen protectors usually start to scratch around a Mohs 6 or a 7. So now we're getting into the 6. And then the 7. Go with the 8. It's definitely scratching there. And then the Mohs 9, where the Sapphire screen is. Okay, so if we take a closer look at this screen protector, again, this screen protector is saying it's 9H hardness. But as you can see, it's not Mohs 9 hard. As you can see, we have slight scratches at a level 6. We have deeper at a level 7. And then 8 and 9 is just really deep scratches. So this screen protector is definitely not as hard as the Sapphire one. And we're going to go ahead and test that one now. Okay, so here is the Sapphire screen protector. This one is made for the 12 mini. I don't have a mini, so I just kind of slapped it on one of my dummy iPhones just for testing. So we'll start off at a level 2, which is about where plastic is. And as you can see, we're getting into the Mohs 8 now. And then we're moving on to the last one, which is a 9. So if we take a closer look here, as you can see, there's no scratches on the 1 through 9. So the only thing that would make a scratch on this Sapphire Screen Protector would be a diamond. None of the Mohs picks made any markings on the screen protector whatsoever. So that's what the difference is between the 9H hardness and the Mohs 9, which this screen protector is. Okay, so now we're going to do a little scratch test with some things that you might find in your purse, your pocket, along with your phone. We have some change, we have some keys, we have a razor blade here. You're probably not going to have this in your pocket, but maybe in your purse. And just to show you how sharp this is, it's razor sharp, like butter. So this is super sharp, super pointy. We're going to go ahead and test that out. So first, let's go ahead and test out the keys. So you might have these, in your pocket or something, hitting against your phone. Or you might take your key and you want to scratch your phone a little bit because you're having a bad day and you want to take it out on something. So as you can see there, no scrapes whatsoever. Go ahead and wipe this up a little bit. No damage. Nothing. Okay. So let's go ahead and try the change now. So here we have some quarters, some pennies, a couple dimes. Rub it on your phone a little bit. And still no scratches there. No damage. All right, so let's move on to the razor blade. Do some swirls. Oh, yeah, that's gotta scratch it. Still no damage whatsoever. So let's go ahead and move on to some more unconventional things that you probably wouldn't encounter, but are just going to be fun to test out. One of those is a very pointy screw here. Still no scratches. All right, let's go ahead and try out a drill. This has definitely got to scratch it. Definitely has to be scratched. Pretty sure I saw some scratches. Well, I guess I was wrong. Okay. So that didn't work either. So no scratches from pretty much anything that we've thrown at it yet. Okay, so here we have the iPhone 12. It just has a regular 9H hardness screen protector on here. As you can see, there aren't really any scratches on here. There's a couple imperfections, like some hair got underneath, but that's about it. There's really no damage to the screen protector. We're gonna see what happens when we rub it onto the concrete here. All right, so as you can see, The 9H hardness really doesn't do much for scrapes. This thing is all scratched up. So we're gonna do the same thing with the Shellrus Sapphire screen and see what happens. So now here's that same exact test, but this screen protector is the Sapphire Screen Protector. So let's see what happens. Little dust, we'll get that off. As you can see, there are no scratches or damage to the screen protector. And that's the difference between the cheaper screen protectors and one that actually does what it's supposed to. Okay, so now we're going to do some drop tests with a ball bearing I have here. We're going to drop it in increments of inches. Here we have the Shellrus Sapphire Screen Protector on my iPhone. I'm going to go ahead and start off with 2 inches, no damage, 5 inches, no damage. And just to show you that there isn't, so I'm not lying to you, there is no damage on the phone here. No damage, 11 inches, no damage, 1 foot, still no damage. Okay, so that was a complete foot, and there is still no damage on here. No breaks, no scratches. Okay, so we're going to have to raise the stakes a little bit. I got a longer ruler here, so we'll drop it from a higher height, and we'll see what happens. 14 inches. Still nothing. 15. Still nothing. 16. That was 16 inches, still nothing. 17 inches. There we go. 17 inches was the deal breaker. As you can see, it did put a chip in it right there. So 17 inches with the ball bearing was its limit. So let's go ahead and test the tempered glass screen protector and see how long it can last. Okay, so here I have just a regular tempered glass screen protector. There is no damage to it, but there is some bubbles underneath. That's not damage. It's just I didn't clean the phone good enough when I put it on, but there is absolutely no damage to this screen protector whatsoever. So we're going to go ahead and test out this. 10 inches, 11 inches, 12 inches, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. There we go. So that did it, 21. So let's test this out one more time at 17 inches. 21 inches. 22 inches. 23 inches. Yeah, that caused another crack at 23 inches. So it really is inconclusive. It kind of depends on how, I guess, the ball bearing hits the screen protector, which can make it, less or more impact resistant, because this one was done at 17 and this one was done at 23. So your mileage may vary. It depends on how your phone hits the ground, but this glass screen protector over here only did, I think it was 20 or 21 inches. So So what have we learned from all this? Well, the Shellrus Sapphire Screen Protector is definitely way more scratch resistant than any other screen protector that you're going to find on the market today. That being said, it's not impervious to being broken. Just like any other lens, any other glass, if you drop a diamond on the ground just right, you can crack it, you can chip it. So just because it has a high scratch resistance, it's not impervious to being physically damaged. But like I said, this screen protector has been amazing on my iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now I have it for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And as you saw, pretty much anything you're going to throw at this in a normal day-to-day use is not going to scratch your screen, and it's going to keep it beautiful. Now I also look at this as an investment and from a resale point of view. If you're going to sell this phone to somebody else on OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook, something like that, it's definitely going to up the resale value of your phone because of the type of screen protector that it has on here. It's not just some old cheap glass screen protector. People are going to see that it's sapphire, and you're going to be able to sell your phone for more than you would if you had some cheap screen protector on there. So again, if you're one of those people that, likes to throw their phone in their pocket with their keys, in your purse, something like that, and you want to keep your phone looking brand new, mint condition, I definitely recommend getting this screen protector. It's going to be the best you're ever going to see. So again, I will be putting a link in the description below in case you guys want to pick this up yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.